So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survived the scrap trap tonight.
No! I do. Yes. Don't worry.
luck, everyone. Crap. Yes.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, What if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
Oh, thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone.
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a... If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a...
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote. I thought you should just cut a promo tonight.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
Perfectly executed. And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Nice move. That'll make your heart beat. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Well executed. His clothesline finds the mark. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's starting to feel it here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Look out. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. The damage has been done. He's not looking good here. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match. Got him good with the underhand. Ooh! Wow! Ow, that hurt. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
That's over at this point.
Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
He needs to get off his back and fight.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
That landed perfectly. Jeez. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Hits him with a headbutt. Oh, no. The flying forearm finds his target. Starting to struggle. Nice. So painful. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Damage is taking a toll.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
And look at the quickness by Cole Quinn.
Wow. He's fighting from underneath.
Setting it up.
Got him good with the punch. Really struggling now. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. And there's his speed paying off. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
He's fighting from underneath.
No lack of force there. That lands.
He isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's taking some offense. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
So damaging. He has something big planned. Caught off guard. An aggressive takedown does its job. Really struggling now. What's he gonna do with it? Watch out here. He's in full control now. Look out here. He caught him slipping. He's in control. What's he got in mind? What have we got here? This is not where you want to be. This could mean trouble. He's in big trouble. He caught him slipping. Watch this here.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. This is his opportunity to win this thing. You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Straight punch. Nicely executed. Oh, wow. Oh, man.
He's fighting from underneath. Get this guy some smelling salts.
Oh, I think this man means business. Now in full control. He's in control. I don't think he can take any more. What's he got in mind? Big move coming. Got it. Look out here. He has something big planned. This could be big. The drop undoubtedly did some damage. He's in big trouble. This might be big. This could be dangerous. A clubbing blow. Just look at this man. He's all business. Here we go. All right, pump handle coming. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Here are your winners, Max Youngblood and Cole Quinn.
And there's your winner.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
That's right, you got it. Oh,
Thank you.
he's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving.
At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we gonna strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We gotta keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's gonna be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows. I guess it's or maybe that's because I just.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Well, we gotta go with the original invaders, Hall and Nash from the NWO. This is going to be too sweet!
Guys, it's the NWO. See, you never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Hey, yo. Come on, let's go. You wanna go? Come on, let's go.
You guys just pushovers. That does sound like a girl.
Theory confirmed.
It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
Before leaving me alone for now. Can I reverse? I'm trying to reverse, god damn it.
Look at
Shit.
want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
no, now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Where's a good boy? Where's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
Man.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
Free toilet paper, oh my god.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what, I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? That maybe... All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
I already got the feeling I know who it is.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
Oh, what is a big show?
Look at that. There it is. With this severe pressure directly applied to the ligaments, we could see a submission at any second. Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Caught him with a punch. A clubbing clothesline. There's the chop. Perfectly executed. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Got it. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Look at this. Rough spot for him here. Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack to the neck. Starting to struggle.
Don't you dare try
into the quick cover.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
I know who it is now.
He's fighting from underneath.
You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here?
I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it. My guess is that layer will be revealed.
You know what? I'm restarting the match.
He goes down hard.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
Well, he got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
Match Robert.
I hope not.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Oh, wow. And he executes a picture-perfect Russian leg sweep. And a booming leg drop. The human body can only absorb so much of that. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Hoping to end it early. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Ooh! He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Starting to struggle. Ooh!
He's fighting from underneath.
He takes one to the gut. Nice move. Rough spot for him here. Nicely executed.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's fighting from underneath.
Great move. Starting to struggle. He's starting to stumble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here?
I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it. My guess is that layer will be revealed before we're finished here tonight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did the ref not see that? People up with the nose. This might be it.
He's fighting from underneath.
And it's an overhand punch.
Crap.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's fighting from underneath.
He wants it one more time. He comes up big there.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Really struggling now. There's the pinfall and the victory.
No, that should not happen. I want to retry.
There's a nicely executed. That one's going to leave a mark. Oh, to the back of the neck. Just look at this man. He's all business. Dropped by a clothesline. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He kicks him right in the gut. He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of it.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
Well, he got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger. This kind of offense he's known for. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, what a splash! Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power. He's displaying classic offense here. Can he end it quickly? You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Flattens him with a clothesline. Well executed. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
He's taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's fighting from underneath.
God dang it.
An early pin attempt. Ooh, what an uppercut. A running body press. Just look at this man. He's all business. Here we go.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Started. Can he end it quickly?
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Great move. Look at this. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
There may be no stopping him. Rough spot for him here.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I'm not used to seeing this.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Clearly on a mission here. I don't think he can take any more. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's fighting from underneath.
Really struggling now. Looking at it a second time. DDT!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Into the quick cover.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's fighting from underneath.
He wants it one more time. And there it is.
That might have done it, Cole.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
There's the pinfall and the victory. It's understandable if someone's a little slow getting up after that.
What kind of training does this masked attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
witnessing a level of...
Nicely done. What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a thing.
We got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
Nice move.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
He's displaying classic offense here. He wants to do this in the ring. This kind of offense he's known for. That landed perfectly. Uses the headbutt. With a missile drop kick. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Just look at this man. He's all business. Jeez. We've seen moves like this end matches, guys. Ow, that hurt. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy. Looking to catch him off guard. He knew this was going to be physical, but I don't think he expected that. He's not looking like himself here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
A knockdown. Now drag out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Nice move. This guy can go toe-to-toe.
Shit. Oh.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
We got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
Night.
Hello, who's this that just joined? There we go. Be right back.
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is gonna try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. All right.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
An impressive strike there. That landed perfectly. Legs swept away with an effective STF, getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Doubled over now.
Perfectly executed. He hits him with a nasty chop. This kind of offense he's known for. Well done. That packed a punch. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But it's gonna take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Oh, what forearm.
Might lose a voice or something worse after that throat thrust. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's fighting from underneath.
There it is. Well done. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's taking some offense. You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here?
I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it.
And I wonder if he's rethinking his decision right about now.
Don't look down.
Looking to cripple him with that neck breaker. Look at this.
He's fighting from underneath.
His kick connects. Lightning fast reflexes.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
That could be a game changer.
He's fighting from underneath.
Reverses that one. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this. I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
He got all that one. You got to be kidding me. How did the ref not see that? People up in the nosebleed seat saw it. Starting to struggle.
He's fighting from underneath.
He gets it with a reversal. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some bruising develop in the chest area after that.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Rough spot for him here. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Choke slam.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
What a way to win a singles match. And he lands the big boot.
What kind of training does this masked attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
We got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
So damaging. Just brings him down with authority there. This kind of offense he's known for. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Great move. Message delivered. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Look at this.
Wow.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. He's taking some offense. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Can he end it quickly? It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Got all of that one. Well executed. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Sickening thud. So painful. Starting to struggle. Ow, that hurt.
He's fighting from underneath. Pump handle up and
nicely done.
He's fighting from underneath.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, man. I think we just saw a rocket fly in there.
Look at him. He's struggling to breathe here. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Look out.
This might be it. Oh, my. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here?
I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it. My guess is that layer will be revealed before we're finished here tonight.
He kicks him right in the... Almost knocked silly by that strike. Well done.
Got it. Takes him down. In a major way, too.
He's fighting from underneath.
That kick had purpose. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Jeez. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I think he's shocked that his finisher didn't end it earlier. He hasn't really been himself since then.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
There may be no stopping him. Just look at this man. He's all business. We just witnessed another one of his specialties, and the referee had his shoulders are down. Look at this. Clearly on a mission here.
Nice. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Avoids trouble there. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement to leave a mark permanently.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Hard.
And he goes for the pin. Yes! Takes it! Crashing down with authority.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
Well, he got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
It's locked. This is a dreaded submission move. The tendons must be ready to snap. A submission victory has to be imminent. Up and over with a suplex. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Oh, I think this man means business. Nice. He's on the defensive here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Just look at this man. He's all business. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent. Got him good with the underhand. Lightning fast reflexes. Executed perfectly. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Look at this. Rough spot for him here. Oh, and a close fist out of nowhere. Oh, man.
That was just disrespectful.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move. That hurt. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here?
I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it. My guess is that layer will be revealed before we're finished here tonight.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. That lands. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Look out, backbreaker. Whack! Oh, God. DDT! Wow, what a move.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
His signature slam.
There it is.
Isn't shown. Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
He got it. He got it. He's done it. That'll leave a mark.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
Ooh.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
Oh, did you see the impact of that DDT? And he connects with the missile drop kick. So damaging. Quick pin attempt here. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He gets him with the overhand punch. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Ooh! Just look at this man. He's all business. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping. Slowing down the pace here with a bone-bending stretch. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Look at this. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
That's a textbook maneuver. He delivers a hard clothesline. Well executed. He kicks him right in the gut. Up and over with a suplex. Look out. Perfectly executed. This is exactly how he drew this one up. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Oh, man. Showing off some of his speed there. He's too quick for him there. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Just a brutal move.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
That packed a punch. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Showing off his quick hands. An impressive strike there. You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here?
I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it. My guess is that layer will be revealed.
Can he do it here? Punch right to the gut. This kind of offense he's known for. Nice move. Oh, I think this man means business. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
He's fighting from underneath.
Dodges that one.
Russian leg sweep.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Jeez.
He's in a very bad way here, guys.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
He's definitely in trouble.
That one was... He's in a bad way now.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
Ow, that hurt. He tackles him to the ground. So painful. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. A kick. And he's taken off his feet.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
Look out. Running body press. And he connects with the missile drop kick. Nice move. Grounds him with a power slam. He's targeting the midsection here. Well done. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. That landed perfectly. So damaging. Can he end it quickly? That strike definitely found its target. That packed a punch. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, what kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
And there's a game-changing DDT.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
They got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
A spectacular DDT drops him. Got it. Nicely executed. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. Rattle that spine with a powerful scoop slam. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. A nasty kick there. That landed perfectly. Ooh! Can he end it quickly? Oh, God, that was hitting the nail.
What kind of training does this mass attacker even have?